What's up from 50 States My Way? It's Ashley, Ryan, and my parents. We're road tripping back to Ohio from Huntsville, Alabama. And of course, we had to stop in Nashville, Tennessee to see the Parthenon. Absolutely amazing. It's a full-scale replica of the Parthenon in ancient Greece, complete with a statue of Athena inside. We're gonna go check it out and see the art and the beauty and the history. Like, subscribe, and comment down below if you've ever been to Nashville and you've been to this epic location. Welcome to the Parthenon in Nashville, Tennessee. The Parthenon is open what looks like 7 days a week. Thursdays, though, you have to check online. Admission is $10. And they ask that you not bring food, drinks, gum, or pets. So the Parthenon is an art museum housed inside of a giant replica of the Greek Parthenon from Athens. Inside one of the galleries, this is more modern art. The space between Scylla and Charybdis. Oh, that's cool. For those who don't know, Scylla and Charybdis is one of the sea monsters that Odysseus had to face when he was on his journey home in the Odyssey. So this entire gallery is dedicated to the Odyssey, a retelling by Lisa Bachman-Jones, a native Nashville-based artist who is basically retelling the art through, or retelling the story through her art. So we're now in a painting gallery. That one's pretty. This is by George Elmer Brown, Night on the Banks. No date, it's an oil canvas. We know that George was around from 1871 to 1946. The Last Load by Louise Paul Desser. A Tranquil Hour, that one's pretty. It's kind of like a pasture with cows. George Glenn Newell. It's amazing how a painting can look like a photograph. This one right here is by Edwin Blashfield. It's called The New Dress. It's an 1874 oil on canvas. Look at the detail if you can with the light. It's just beautiful. This one's stunning as well, by Frederick Edwin Church. It's called The Wreck. It is an 1852 oil canvas. It's just amazing how it looks like a photograph. So we just learned that all of the art in this exhibit is donated by James M. Cohen, who died in 1930. He was from Tennessee and he was honored during the centennial. And because of the warm welcome in 1927, he donated all of his art to be put into the Parthenon. This one is by Benjamin West. It's a 1765 oil on canvas of Cupid and Venus. 125 years after the Tennessee Centennial Exposition, This gallery focuses on that time period. And that's when the Parthenon was built. It was supposed to be for that centennial exposition. It was meant to be temporary, but the city kept it. Oh my gosh, look at that little ruby glass. It's a flash glass, and wow, that little teacup and saucer. That is so pretty. Little coin purse. Medals commemorating the event. Imagine the Parthenon surrounded by 3 lakes and dozens of gleaming white buildings full of astounding exhibits and entertainment. In May through October of 1897, Tennessee celebrated 100 years of statehood. In those 6 months, 1.8 million visitors came to marvel at the elaborate buildings, exhibits, and entertainment. Looking back invites visitors to an immersive experience in remembering the Tennessee Centennial Exposition. Wow. It's almost kind of like a miniature World's Fair. We have made it to the main hall where the statue of Athena stands triumphant in all of her gold glory.
This one has this one scene in it. The second one is the Sea of Bronze. The third one is going to be about the Olympian gods. And
for movie fans out there, in case you didn't know, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief was actually filmed here when they were trying to get the one pearl that they needed to journey to the underworld. You see a giant snake with her shield, and you can't really see it on video, but her shield actually shows different battles. The scale is just incredible. And then the base has the different gods. The other side of the shield, just the intricacy and detail. Along the outside of where Athena sits are more paintings. Again, these ones look like more modern. Let's go up to one. Oh, they're students. So this is showcasing local students' artwork. This one right here is from Montgomery Bell Academy. Art is dead. That's creepy. It's really cool. I love that an art museum is showcasing student art. Oh, this one's stunning. Vitality. This is first place, and it was done by an 8th grader at Brentwood Academy. Gargoyles. Actually, no, those aren't gargoyles. That is a griffin. Now that I look closer at it, these are the Parthenon griffins.
You look white, it's great. Keep it rubber for luck.
Yep. Oh wow, look at this gallery. These are busts from the West Pediment. Depicts the contest between Athena and her uncle Poseidon to determine who would become the patron of Athens. Plaster casings. These doors are incredible. There's a ram head, what looks like Medusa, and then a lion guarding the entrance. You're not allowed to go out this way, but you could. It's a very sunny day. And it's just beautiful how the light comes into this gallery. Another griffin guarding the other side. The head and wings of an eagle, the body and tail of a lion. In legend, griffins were referred to as the hounds of Zeus and protected a stream in the north of Greece that flowed with gold. The other side, more art by local students. That one's beautiful. This one is second place, grade 11, Space Oddity, Station Camp High School. Oh, this one's beautiful too. Second place, grade 9, Mental Overload. Can't see it with the glare, but wow, is that pretty. Station Camp High School. I don't know if you can see these in such detail, but this is A Bending of Its Own Kind in the Shadow of the Curve by Rebecca Barger. Just showing like the cool things that the muscles and the body does. Wow, are those pretty? The Parthenon has a really cute gift shop complete with ornaments. My favorite thing in here is the Greek mythology quiz deck, and I'm happy to report that as a classics minor, I got 10 cards that I pulled correct. Books, t-shirts, postcards, all types of fun stuff. The Parthenon is conveniently located in a beautiful city park. Wow, look at the sun. It is actually right across the street from Vanderbilt University. So if you are looking for a college, Vanderbilt is one of the best in the country for a lot of different things. I know it's a research hospital. We also ate lunch at a really great place called The Row, where we got amazing fried green tomatoes and Nashville hot chicken, because when you're in Nashville, you have to get hot chicken. So up next, we're gonna show a couple of our pictures from lunch, which truly was delicious. The Row, less than a mile from where we're standing, the Parthenon. Right outside of the Parthenon in the park, there's this beautiful tree, but it's actually a conservation effort to raise awareness by Nashville Tree Project about the damage and just the devastation that the Nashville ash trees are experiencing because of that one bug, the emerald ash borer, which literally kills ash trees. Check this out. So a local artist carved into this dead tree. This tree is an ash tree that was killed by the ash borer bug. And again, to raise awareness, they turned it into just this beautiful sculpture. Now that's conservation. Wow. Also in the park is this beautiful statue commemorating votes for women. This is the Tennessee Women's Suffragist Monument. And they're literally marching through the park. Here's another scale of just truly how big the Parthenon building is in this park. And like I mentioned, right through there is the Vanderbilt football stadium. We're trying to figure out who this statue is here in front of the Parthenon. It talks about transportation, mechanical, justice, law, Broadway, roadway, not Broadway, roadway. I don't know. Could this be a statue of Vanderbilt himself? Put in the comments below if you know who this guy is, because we're trying to figure it out. We just had to go to the back of the statue. It is John W. Thomas, 1830 to 1906, a native of Nashville, 48 years in the service of the National Chattanooga and St. Louis Railway, president for 22 years, president of the Tennessee Centennial Exposition, which resulted in securing to Nashville this park, a worthy man in all of the lines of life, an efficient man of affairs, an upright and eminent citizen, a Christian, a gentleman, a friend, a brother. So again, the steps just show all of his different characteristics: charity, patriotism, and on the other side, we have wisdom and integrity. So there you have it. That's who this guy is. Well, Run 50 States My Way, that's a wrap for this runcation, state number 14, and our little side detour on the way home in Nashville to see the Parthenon and try some Nashville hot chicken. We've had an absolutely amazing trip, and we can't wait to plan our next runcation, which, spoiler alert, will be in the springtime of 2023 to Knoxville, Tennessee. So we're coming back to Tennessee in a couple months for state number 15. Like, subscribe, and comment down below because we've had another epic adventure. Run 50 States My Way.